Dear Augusta, I'm afraid that I'm infatuated. In my last letter, I mentioned a girl, a beautiful girl. I wrote that she transferred into my world literature class. I told you that she was well-read and eloquent, and I even saw her at Pride, which means she may play for my team. I want to spend time with her, but how? What do you think? I anxiously await your letter and your advice. Joe.
Dear Joe, before I transferred last year, I saw Flora flirting with a girl. And later that week, I was at a coffee shop and saw them together. They looked like they were on a date. So I don't think you have to worry about her not liking you because of your gender identity. Because I know you. I know you're worried that she might not like your personality either. You already have a common interest in international literature, and I'd imagine that if you use books as a starting point, you could get a great conversation with her. Use your commonalities to start a conversation and go from there. Love and luck, Augusta.
Augusta, I have so much to tell you. Last Monday, I wasn't feeling well, so I stayed home. On Tuesday, at the end of class, I went up to Flora and asked if she could send me the notes that I had missed. We didn't have enough time in class for me to take pictures of her notes, so she said, "I can't believe I don't have your number. If you put it in, I'll send the notes to you, and don't be afraid to text me with any questions." 3 days later, we were sending each other Tolstoy conspiracy theories. I kept expecting her to stop texting, but every morning she had something new to discuss. You were right, we have more in common than I thought. So I'm sure you won't be too surprised to hear that after school one day, I asked if she would go to dinner with me on Saturday night, and she said yes. So that night, I spent what seemed like 7 gazillion hours picking out something that made me look attractive, but not too promiscuous or suggestive. So I landed on my ripped jeans and a nice blouse. Classy, but comfortable, just like you always tell me. So after what was actually 45 minutes of outfit stress, I pulled up to her house and walked to the door. And my heart was pounding, and my hands were shaking, so I knocked on the door, and then